This episode brought to you by Harmony Shochu. It's Japanese tradition to drink shochu with friends. Be sure to pour gold medal Harmony Shochu and remember to pour it for others, not self. You can buy it online at www.dnm.com. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and today we're going to create the champagne cooler. There's going to be 2 episodes that have champagne, because opening a bottle of champagne and making a single cocktail is not efficient. So I'm going to try and do 2. That'll help you, it'll help me. And if you're like me and you have a lot of, you host parties at New Year's, at least in the US, I don't know the traditions internationally, but I know we have a lot of very vocal, commenting international public, which is awesome. It gives me an idea of what you guys do in different countries and what you have access to. Anyway, we drink a lot of champagne, or so we think. So every year I get champagne because I host a party. 1 or 2 people bring champagne. We drink maybe 1. Somehow over the years I've gotten a lot, so I'm trying to just burn through it. If you're like me, you're looking for ways to get rid of champagne if you don't drink it straight, this might be the way. So what we're going to do is, my recipe is a little different than what I actually have at the table, because this is what I could find. If you notice, there's a crap ton of stuff back there and it's impossible to find anything because I'm very unorganized. I'll work on that later. So I've got Hennessy cognac in substitution of just standard brandy. That's okay because it's still kind of a brandy. And we've had people that say, hey, you guys gotta do Hennessy in a tasting, blind tasting with cognac, brandy, armagnac, whatever. Close enough. For triple sec, I'm using cointreau instead of triple sec. It's a little higher class. You get champagne, you want to be high class, you can use triple sec. And this is Cook's California Champagne Extra Dry. This could be awful. I have no idea. I don't know where it came from, but it's champagne, and I'm making a cocktail, so how bad can it really be? So what we're going to do is 1.5 ounces of our brandy, 1 ounce of the Cointreau, or triple sec, and we'll fill the rest with champagne. We're going to put it into a big glass, a big wine glass. So find the biggest wine glass you have. For me, I think this is my Pinot Noir wine glass, or Merlot, I can't remember whatever. Stemless wine glass. You could use anything. Stems are fine. So we'll do 1.5 ounces of brandy, making this very much a core brandy cocktail, besides the fact that it's got more champagne than anything. So we're going to pour in the brandy and the triple sec first. Now these are room temperature. If you can chill your glass ahead of time, you may be better off. My champagne is fresh out of the wine refrigerator. Yes, I have one of those. And I put it right at the bottom where it's chilled the best. So hopefully it'll be cold enough to really bring up the chill factor. And then this is what we got to start with. It's a nice little base, very orange. Oh, it's strong, because you get that concaveness. It brings the alcohols right into your face. And you're going to do about 8 ounces of champagne. I am probably going to stick with, it could be 8, that's probably more like 6. And you don't have to do any real mixing because the bubbles are kind of getting things moving. You could see some of the alcohols flowing around. And since you kind of poured it right on top, you're pretty much good to go there, I think. So there you go. Smells like orange. A neat little orange. A smooth orange. I don't smell the champagne. I guess it's good. It's got some dryness. Not as dry as the dry says it is, probably because we've added so many other cool things. Kind of got a little Sprite, alcoholic champagne Sprite thing going on. Crisp and refreshing. You know, you could probably add some ice to this if you really want to, because it kind of warms it up a little bit. But not too bad. If you add alcohol, if you add ice, you'll get rid of some of the alcohol. There is a little alcohol burning heat in the back and a little on the tip of the tongue. Overall, it's a neat little drink if you're looking for more experimentations with brandies and with triple sec or Cointreau. Bring it up. It's kind of a high class. Probably sit on the porch, drink style of drink. So there you go. That is your champagne cooler. I am your host, Derek Schomer. Check us out on everydaydrinkers.tv. We're teaching you how to drink. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor. This is the Shochu of Champions right here. This is Harmony Smooth Shochu. For those that are probably more of the international breed, I don't know if you'll be able to get this. If you're in California, you could probably buy this, no problem. Go to dnm.com, check it out. This is like the next style. This is, in my opinion, above and beyond what you get from other Japanese style spirits like sake, which it's hit or miss sometimes with that. This fits much better in any type of cocktail, really. Anything that calls for vodka, or create your own. It's really not hard, especially if you're using the lemon. You can create some neat little lemon cocktails. Ultra smooth, ultra crisp. Got some great nuances that blow away anything you'll see in a vodka, at least in America. So check them out at dnm.com. This is Harmony Smooth Shochu. Talk to you guys later.